What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Third Gen Junkies. Chris, you know who it is. Today we're going to be doing a quick walk around on a flip vehicle that me and Big Vest bought. Oh god, lens is dirty as usual, dirty hands. And the vehicle that we bought is a 2008 Pontiac G6. Front end damage, dimpled here. It is, I took the cover off, it's inside the car, but it is a 2008 Pontiac G6 with a 3.5 liter V6. I've already found a few issues that need to be fixed on it. It needs some exhaust work. Starts right up, runs good. Got to do pads and rotors on it. Little rust spot there. A little bit of an issue. The radio, it works, but it's crappy. I have another one. Looks like somebody broke the handle at one point. Still need tires all the way around. And the thing that sucks is, unless I can get somebody to tint just this window tint is bad on here, but the rest of it is really good. It looks, you know, it needs a clay bar to make it really shine. These rims I'm gonna have to do some real good detailing on, but let's see here. So yeah, where is that trunk release button? There it is. Oh, you know what? I don't think it'll. Oh, it did. So it needs to be cleaned. I don't know why, but for some reason it sat outside underneath the edge of a house, under like an a trough like that, and they don't clean them, so it kind of just rolled over. All the snow fell onto it. As you can tell, see there's still moisture in here. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And yeah, I don't know why, but there's a ton, and I say a ton, I mean a ton of change everywhere in this car. For what I paid for it, I'm probably gonna get half of my money we put into it back just in change. I mean, look at this. And there's about 1 million puzzle pieces in here I gotta get out, but yeah, it needs to be cleaned out. Interior is seen better days. It almost looked like it was a storage place at one point for all of the whenever look at this. Oh, damn it, doll. Whenever things don't go so well and you want to hit the wall and yell, there's a little damn it doll that you can't do without. Just grasp it firmly by the legs and find a place to slam it. And as you whack the stuffing out, yell, damn it, damn it, damn it. That is awesome. But yeah, as you can tell, I mean, look, there's change everywhere, there's cigarette wrappers everywhere, there's french fries and food, and just, oh, it's just bad. There is part of a motor mount that I found that's broke that I gotta go to the junkyard and get. Yeah, it's definitely dirty. There's some stuff that makes herbal tea. It's a 4-door. You see there's the cover, 3.5 V6. The seats are dirty, need to be cleaned. There's a lot of dirt and grime and gunk and toys and crap on the floor, but it does start, it does run. It's gonna need a major detailing. And yeah, so this is gonna be a flip vehicle that we're just gonna do the work on. I'm gonna clean the rims up really well, get it buffed out, clay bar it down real quick, get all the contaminants out of the paint. I do know, I think it needs a power steering pump. There's a clunk in the rack and pinion. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm not sure. They were trying to tell her that the transmission was going out and the wheel bearing was bad, and they wanted too much money, so she just parked it. I mean, I'm gonna replace some of the clips under the hood and try to get this back right, but it looks like it broke some of the structure underneath, which there's so many in the junkyard I could probably take all that off and figure out how to kind of fix it. But this, it didn't just fold it in to where I can pull it back out and like plastic weld it back together. It actually punched it through, so it's kind of screwed. But this thing comes with fog lights that are bright as hell down here. Gonna pop this grill back in. But yeah, quick video, guys. Batteries at like 16% life. I haven't making any content. Look, Summit hat. Got a whole bunch of parts in for Ruby for the next video, which I'll be making here in a little bit, probably. And I think Mr. Hendren is gonna make another guest appearance before 3rd Gen Fest. I'm gonna get the shifter linkage hooked up on Ruby, get some other stuff going that needs to get done, like go through the front brakes and everything and all that. And then we got all the parts to actually finish Ruby the right way. And then I just got to get some good used tires, slap on it, get it out of the garage, take it up and down the street, see how it acts and how it runs, and then might be ready for 3rd Gen Fest, which is the end of next month, May 30th. I thought it was May 1st, which isn't a week, but I got 5 weeks, so I got to hurry up. But yeah, I mean, the car, it's a decent car. It just, if you can see, I just literally licked my finger and scrubbed. We're here. How about we do it right here? Scrub, 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 scrub. Clean it off. And it actually looks really good there. Like I did it right here. How it's white compared to the brown from the trees. But yeah, I don't know why it feels like it's 20 below zero out here. It is cold. I have a hoodie, a shirt, a wife beater, and jeans and socks on, and I think I'm gonna end up putting my long johns on if I come out here to work on anything tonight. Plus I got rid of all the dead mice that were in all of the traps in the garage and the dead bird that I caught. But it's all dark and cloudy out there, like it's gonna rain or something. If it's this cold and it's gonna rain, man, that's gonna be bad, because shit, it might actually freeze. But yeah, so that's our nice little 2008 flip car that we're gonna get. I'm gonna get it cleaned up, and hopefully I can get some decent amount of money out of it, so I can buy some other stuff, another car or something. And then my mom was up over the weekend, and we got the front porch, the steps, put the pavers down here, and me and my uncle took some of the good boards that were still left. I gotta get some lattice and cover this up, and I'm probably gonna run some lattice right here on the inside right here just to make it pretty. And we got to paint everything, and I'm thinking about pressure washing the whole front porch and repainting that and the pillars to make it look nice before my uncle's funeral in 3 weeks. So I got some work cut out for me. But then I got a whole bunch of wood here that I found that was free. I wish I had known it was laying on the side of the road, because I could have actually used this for that project instead of spending the money we spent, because lumber is like retardedly expensive right now. I mean, like really expensive. Like a sheet of plywood, and it's not even real plywood, it's like OSB pressboard trash, is like $50. I mean, hell, a 2x4 that's warped to shit is like $9. It's ridiculous. $2 board. But yeah, and then I also went the other night, and then I got a for free, this is a 20 by 13 by 12, I believe, carport for free. I had to take it all apart and have all the hardware in old blue. And yesterday I did some tune-up stuff. I did an oil change on old blue. I put 2 quarts of transmission fluid in the oil to clean it all out. Drove it around for like 2 days, and drained all the full synthetic out, and I put Shell Rotella 1540 in it because of the lifter tick. It seems to be running a hell of a lot better. And my cousin brought her G6 over. She was interested in buying this car, so was my mom, but I really don't want to sell it to anybody that I know, because I just don't like hearing shit or people bitching about shit. That's not, like, if I don't 100% everything, you know how it is with family, like, oh, you sold me a piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. But if you sell it to somebody else as is, you know, they don't have that room to bitch. So, but yeah, guys, so there it is, 2008 Pontiac G6. I know it's got a headlight out on the driver's side, and I need to go through it, clean it out, clean it up, and depending upon how I feel, I might do some stuff with this, you know. I worked on it a little bit yesterday, not a whole lot, but yeah, so that's a flip car. So this flip car is going to be flipped into hopefully making some more money to put into some more of these projects. Got a little bit of lumber that's left over from what we did out front. That's still good. So yeah, but that's where we're at. That's a good old flip car. So I know it's not third gen content related, but if you want to see, I'll show you some third gen content stuff. Look, there's a third gen parts car. Guy was supposed to come get the door this weekend. 3.5 hour one-way drive, didn't show up. Space Ghost. I know everybody's been itching to see what's under here with Max, so I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. There's the rims and tires, and there's the fresh paint. Not the greatest job, but I didn't do it, the last owner did. And then real quick, obviously you've seen what we did to Ruby, but parts, look, parts, fuel pump, fuel pressure regulator, shorty spark plugs, you can get rid of the long ones, upgrade springs, barb fittings for the fuel pressure regulator, new harmonic balancer. Alright guys, battery died, so I'm back. But yeah, we got all those parts there, regulator, upgrade springs, fuel pump, and over here, since I guess I spent some money, oh yeah, fuel pump gasket, new harmonic balancer, bolt and block washer. As usual, they give you stickers. Summit gave me a new catalog and the new Power Force harmonic dampener, harmonic balancer. Look at that, it's nice. It's even got the lines on it for the timing, so you know exactly where your timing is supposed to be, even though it isn't. They're okay, it's not bad, but yeah. So we got more parts to go on Ruby. I think I'm gonna make a video basically on doing the brakes, which obviously is, you know, common bullshit that everybody does, but I need to get the brakes done. I need to get the shifter linkage hooked up and start looking at everything else. And you guys have seen on the past video, you know, what we've done under here. Still got to hook up the electric choke. I don't think we're going to run the vacuum advance. We might. I'm not totally sure yet. But I'm not going to do any of the fuel system stuff. That's easy for the most part. Chris wants to be here for that, even though, I don't know. I'm going to, yeah, play around over here. Probably put the fuel pressure regulator right here in the line, so it sits like here. And then regulate it here. And then, yeah, hook everything else up. But for now, yeah. So yeah, there's Ruby and all the chrome O'Reilly's AutoZone. My car is super fast because I have all the chrome in the world. Garbage threw up all over my car. Yeah. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of putting a cowl ducts and hood on this thing, I'm going to measure the height of this filter, which let's see here. I don't want to ding it up too much here. Let me see. Let me measure how tall this thing is. I know Chris said he thinks it was 4 inches tall. Oh, it's about 3 inches. So if I get a K&N 2-inch, same diameter, and I take this stupid thing that's just up here, that's not even hooked up, off, and the height is to here, a 2-inch diameter filter, I don't know how that'll work because it's a drop down filter. So if it's 2 inches, that lid is going to be like right here. There's not going to be a whole hell of a lot of airflow in there for it. So I'm not sure. I might try to get a shorter air filter for it and then see if that works without having to go with a cowl induction hood, unless I can find a cheap cowl to throw on it. I mean, I have the one up there that I can bolt on it. I really don't want to though. That is for Max, but I don't know. But yeah, that's your third gen content. Look, you got Black Magic, you got Ruby, you got Max under the top, you got Space Ghost right here with parts on top of it, inside it. I've been amassing a major amount of parts for this car to put it all back together. I still have to take a trip to Wisconsin to see Mr. Jack Sparaza, who I got the car from. I have a better hood that I can get from a gentleman right here local and trade Mr. Ken Dage for the hood he has, which will match the car better in the condition, because the one that he has is a whole lot, the one I would be getting is a whole lot nicer, if you want to put it that way, than this one, and it'll match Ken's car, and the one that Ken has will match his car better. So, but yeah, there's that, and then there's the kill car, which I still got to get torn apart. So there's your third gen content. But yeah, like I was saying, we are moving right along with things. I got the springs in Old Blue. I still got to mount the winch to this thing and get it wired up. And here lately, I definitely got to get the springs in Old Blue, because when I brought this car home, it sits so low. If you notice my upright jack piece, it's steadily getting bent more and more because it was only this far off of the ground with it all the way up. Because the ass end of Old Blue sits so low, because it's got new shocks, but the springs are worn out. So I gotta get the new springs on it, and I'm probably going to actually get the one, or I think I found a nail in 2 of those tires. I'm gonna put those on because it actually raises the truck up a little higher. Take the winter tires off, put those on. That'll give it a little more height in case I gotta tow anything, and put the springs on it, and that'll help out a lot. But yeah, so there's a few little updates there, and we're gonna subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hannah says subscribe to YouTube. What's your YouTube? Say like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Hit the share button.
Hit the share button.
Third Gen Junkies. So on that note, yeah, like, subscribe, hit that share button, drop a comment down below. We did do a live stream again for a giveaway, and told everybody on Saturday, we did it on Friday. Saturday's video, you're supposed to comment that you want to be entered into the giveaway and like it, and only 2 people did that, which blows my mind. So we're probably just gonna, I'm giving up on it. I think I'm just going to I am literally going to look into just doing the 5 people that commented on the first video, and the other 2 I'm just going to give away 7 kits for free. I'm just going to give them all away. Just give 7 to those people, because obviously they can follow directions and some people can't. So that's what we're going to get out of the car, please. Thank you. But yeah, so like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, let me know what's going on. And if you want free stickers, hit me up and I'll send them to you. I got to ship some out tomorrow to Canada. So see you next time.